Hey everyone, Joseph Morris here again, creator of Rawrify, here to share the other feature of the version 0.2 official release, which is the location lookup functionality. So I'm going to pop open the wiki, and you can also find this information, or some of it at least, on the static webpage at rawrify.com. You can see location functions down here and how to use them. I'm not going to do a in-depth demo like I did encryption, just because this is pretty straightforward, just copy pasting in URLs essentially and getting output. So from here, we can cover how it works. It's actually really cool. CloudFront, Amazon CloudFront, actually provides a lot of information with some config added on, but it's not costing me extra to run this. It's just a feature of CloudFront that I can take advantage of with the know-how. I have a link here to how it works, or to an Amazon doc that explains more in depth of how it works and how you can use it. But basically, in essence, it's using your public IP address to look up a lot of information about you or about your IP. So what that means is if you're using a VPN or a proxy or you're spoofing your IP, it's not going to reflect your real world location. I showed this up here in this quick demo. Essentially, you're just going to this URL, rawrify.com, and you're supplying the location route. And then this question mark means we're going to supply query parameters after it. And this only query parameter I'm supplying, just one, is going to be country. That's going to give me the ISO 3166 formatted country code for my public IP's location, which is the US. Down here, I have the exact same URL, location, route, but the query parameter is country-name, and that's going to give me the friendly name of my public IP's location. Same deal down here with city. It's going to give me the city I'm in. And then I can also, if I go down here, go as far as the GPS coordinates, latitude and longitude for my public IP. And then I have one more option down here as well called full. Full is going to supply all this information in one JSON object down here for you to be able to parse all at once instead of manually querying each of these routes individually. Some important things to note, as I said earlier, if you're using a VPN, proxy, spoofing, whatever, it's not going to reflect your real world location, and your code needs to be able to handle null results. What I mean by null results down here is, this happens a lot on Tor, I've noticed, but sometimes it's not able to find the country, the city, coordinates, whatever. So just make sure that you're able to handle these in the case that Rawrify is not able, and CloudFront by extension, not able to find your public IP's location. That's really it for the location services. Really excited to roll these out. I think this is a really cool piece of functionality that people will get good, solid use out of. As always, if you have any questions about this or any feedback, please open a discussion or jump into the release notes and open a thread here. If you have any issues that you or feature requests you want to see, please supply those through the issues right here, and I will be sure to engage. But other than that, thank you for your interest in Rawrify, and I hope to see you again in the future. Thanks. Have a great rest of your day.